Hello and welcome to Earth Angels Network. I'm your host Carol Guy, and we are here at the Heart Painter Studio in Boca Raton, Florida. Today we have the artist of this most magnificent studio, Evelyn Ballin. She is considered the heart painter. Evelyn woke up one day and just simply started painting hearts. She knew she was love, and her slogan is "Think Love, Know Peace." This is Evelyn's little brochure here. Nice brochure.
Thank you.
And she does more than just paint hearts here at the studio. This is her mascot, Michael. And we're going to find out how Evelyn woke up one day and started painting hearts. Hi, Evelyn. How are you?
I'm awesome. Thank you, Carol.
So tell us, you woke up one day. You just woke up and said, I'm going to paint hearts. How did this happen?
It's funny. I woke up. It's close to 10 years now.
Wow.
Yeah, unbelievable. And I literally woke up, went downstairs because my studio is downstairs, and I started painting, and hearts started coming out, like not just doodle hearts, but paintings of hearts. And I actually didn't know why. For many, many, many years, I had no idea why. And then just recently, I realized it was because I needed to discover that I was love. And then now I realize I'm on a mission that everybody should know that they're love. I'm here to remind everybody out there listening, that you're love.
And they are love. They are love.
Yes.
And what a beautiful way. I mean, this is some of her work right here, back here on the wall, because you paint hearts. You don't paint hearts just on canvas.
No.
Tell us a little bit about your artwork. What are you doing with this?
Okay, sure. I paint on anything that doesn't move.
And that, you know what, I think that is starting to change, though, because I've seen things move, and there's some of her paint. So you're painting them on walls.
Yeah, walls, floors, furniture. I paint a lot of different things, not just hearts, like it shows in my
right. And
in my portfolio. There's many different things that I paint. I paint murals for children's rooms and office spaces, restaurants, and the hearts is my main artistic theme. I'm really here to express that you're all love. I'm here as a reminder. I really do believe I'm a messenger of love.
So you started painting hearts, and you discovered that you were love.
Yep.
And so how has that changed your life?
Huge change, yeah. Because when you know that you're love, you can move mountains.
Right. Yeah.
When you know you're love, then you'll do things for yourself that you may not have done before. You have to know that you're love in order to love other people.
True, very true, very true. And because a lot of people are looking for love outside of them, and what you discovered with yourself is that love was inside of you. And so it started pouring out of you.
Pouring out, and it still keeps pouring. And hence the studio space in Boca is all about knowing that you're loved.
Now, how long have you been here in Boca?
It's only been a few months, since September, the end of September. So it's turned into a place of healing. I've got a meditation room. I've got a creative release room where people can just come and throw paint around. And we do workshops here, and people come and have their workshops here.
Right.
So it's a very unusual space. That's what people say. And I also sell my artwork here.
Right. And you have some of the little heart tokens?
Love tokens,
yeah.
Sure. Yes, I sell about 3 years ago when my mom was very ill, she was in the hospital and she passed away, and I started making these love tokens, and people started taking them from me in the hospital, so I just kept making them, and now I sell them as love tokens, bags of love, and bowls of love, just all these.
And you do other things too, of piles of love. I've seen. Yeah.
I do love boxes with these clay pieces I make. They're big ones, small ones, all different sizes.
Now people can come here because one of the things you said was healing. This is kind of like a healing space because as you are growing and you're discovering love, you go through the process of healing.
Absolutely, as you know.
Yes. So, and then people can come here and they're feeling that this healing is taking place within them as they're, what, you do play shops?
We do. I call them play shops instead of workshops because it's all about coming from inside, letting your inner child out, and allowing your inner child to play. So I'm here to show people and assist them and just letting themselves play. Just play. And when you do that, your life becomes better because you've allowed that inner child to come out and be the person you're supposed to be, which is playful, loving, and you know, caring about yourself.
Right. And you know, I think with people have a belief inside of them that, okay, I got to go through some healing.
Yeah.
Okay. And when you think about this, you think of pain. You think, okay, I got to go through all this pain of healing and stuff. But what you're showing them and giving them the opportunity is heal through play.
Heal through play. Heal through is actually very loving to yourself. Yeah, it's healing through play. So they get to play with beads and baubles and paint and they create treasure boxes and clocks and paintings of their own and the creative release room allows them to just throw paint around and make a canvas out of your frustration or whatever it is that you're storing inside of you that you need to get out in order to feel the love that you are.
Right, because you have to get that out of you.
Exactly.
And so through play and the release room, this helps them to get back in their creativeness.
Totally.
Yeah, because I've been to some of your play shops and I've just watched people and seeing them, I'll see them sitting there, some of them are like thinking, struggling, can't get quite out. And then I've seen other ones that they just dive right in. And it's like, oh, they're just, all of that's just pouring out, ready to come out. So it's really amazing to see.
And the ones that get stuck in the, I don't know what to do, I put them in the creative release room. I let them release all that frustration inside, and then they can come out and they can play and create what they want to create and make it beautiful.
And it's been beautiful. I've seen some of the things that's come out of that.
Isn't it amazing?
Oh, it is.
I know.
Because they are using this creativeness. You have them do what? Boxes,
clocks, mosaics. They can. We have so many different avenues that they can use to play.
That's awesome. And it gets them in touch with who they truly are, which is love. And now your slogan. You came up with this slogan. How did you come up with think love, know peace?
Yeah, in the time when I first started making the hearts, I for some reason I don't really understand what happened, but there was something that turned on inside of me, and I put in my studio at the time, think love, know peace, and I put a light bulb next to the word think, and it just kind of came about. There was no like moment that I can remember why.
Right.
It was just something that came to me. It was inspired that when you think love, you think those loving thoughts for yourself and your community, for everybody, then you can know the peace and you'll feel the peace inside.
Now you also work with young people.
Yes.
You've been going to some of the detention centers.
Yeah.
Tell us a little bit about that.
Sure. I started going into these detention center and working with the young kids to paint the spaces. So they wanted to transform the institution to be less institutionalized.
Oh, good.
You know, get rid of that icky feeling that they have there.
That lower energy vibration.
Real low energy.
Yeah, I've been in them too.
It's tough in there.
It is.
So Kimberly West, who I call the wind beneath my wings, turned me on into going into these places because she was going in and speaking there about allowing your spirit to soar. And I started going in and painting some of the rooms there. And we're going to be going in again and again. They want to do the entire space.
Yeah, that's what I don't know with you. I'm coming with her. Yeah, so wonderful. Now, you just mentioned Kimberly West and Allow Your Spirit to Soar. Now, we have a new book coming out, which is going to be released this January 22nd, 2011.
On Saturday.
This Saturday, yes. And so tell us a little bit about this book, because you are an author, a contributing author to this book.
Yes.
So tell us a little bit about it.
Sure, yeah. This is a compilation book of over 10 authors, and we're all in the book to express to people who read it different tools and techniques that you can use in order to basically find the love that you are.
Right.
You know, we're all basically on the same mission. We just do it in different ways.
Mhm.
My chapter is about living your life in light, love, and a whole lot of laughter.
Oh.
So I go into the tools and the things that I've used over the years in order to find that love that I am and that you are.
Wonderful.
Yes.
Yeah. Now I love the cover of this. It's got the hands, and they are chained. They're chained right here. And as the hands open up, there's a butterfly. And what better way? Because butterflies are transformation.
Right.
So as you were going through, you used another tool just now as laughter, because healing does not have to be painful.
No.
It doesn't. So laughter is, as we know, one of the greatest tools to use too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I talk about that in my chapter.
Yeah. Tell us a little bit about your chapter.